A high-stakes courtroom battle is beginning in Oakland between tech billionaires. Elon Musk is suing Sam Altman and OpenAI, a company they once built together. The case could actually shape the future of artificial intelligence. ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter Francis Wang live in Oakland with what happened in court today. Francis?
Well, Dan, 9 people from across the Bay Area have now been seated as jurors, but before that, all of them were questioned about whether or not they knew about Elon Musk or how they felt about him. Some questioned for simply driving a Tesla. The conversations in that courtroom today really highlighting just how woven these tech companies are into our daily lives and just how high stakes this trial is set to be.
It's a good jury, and they're going to hear the facts, and we're going to get a verdict, and we're looking forward to that.
A battle between billionaires happening right here in Oakland. Elon Musk versus Sam Altman, once partners, now bitter rivals, who co-founded OpenAI as a nonprofit, saying AI should be built for the good of humankind.
Mr. Altman, Mr. Brockman, and OpenAI are looking forward to presenting their case to that jury, confident in their position and looking forward to the facts being known.
The legal team for Altman and his second in command, Greg Brockman, both in court today for jury selection, claiming Musk is jealous and regretful for walking away from OpenAI, a company now set to go public later this year. Musk was not in court, but fired back online, posting a series of attacks on his platform X. In one post, he called the defendants Scam Altman and Greg Stockman, claiming they stole a charity and that he created OpenAI for public good, not for profit.
From Musk's legal team's perspective, this is more about the kind of the bait and switch of philanthropic dollars given to a nonprofit that were then turned to effectively seed a for-profit activity.
Many of the original claims by Musk's legal team have been dropped. A fraud claim just dismissed last Friday. Now jurors will decide whether there was a breach of uncharitable trusts and unjust enrichment. Musk wants the two removed from OpenAI leadership and force OpenAI back to its original nonprofit structure.
It matters because if OpenAI were to lose this case, it would have significant impacts on their leadership, and obviously those leaders have a lot to say about how ultimately AI tools like those that are used by the general public are actually being deployed.
Now, Chris and Dan, opening statements begin tomorrow, and the judge expects all evidence to be presented by May 21st, and then the jurors will deliberate. Now, keep in mind, this is an advisory jury, meaning while jurors will hear this case, it'll ultimately be up to the judge to decide the final verdict. Chris and Dan?
All right, Francis, you were there for the entirety of jury selection today. What stood out to you in the process with either the potential pool or the judge?
Well, Kristen, just about every juror was questioned about their knowledge and or feelings toward Elon Musk. One woman saying all she knew about him is that he is the richest man in the world. Another man admitted to thinking that Elon was, quote, a jerk, but said he still thought he could be fair in this case. And then defendants of OpenAI and Sam Altman, they actually questioned another juror over having a Tesla, enjoying using that car and thinking SpaceX is cool. So what really stood out to me, Kristen and Dan, is just how much these tech executives and their companies are really woven into the fabric of just daily life, how high stakes this trial really is, and how difficult of a process it must have been in there today to really select an impartial jury here.
Yeah.